Good evening. Thank you for joining Nationwide. I'm Naja Atutijani with trending stories from around the country. The 11th meeting of the Federal Executive Council in the year 2020 is underway at the Presidential Villa. President Muhammadu Buhari is presiding over the meeting, the third to be held virtually. State House correspondent Adamu Sambo reports that at the Executive Council chambers are Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government of the Federation Boss Mustafa, the Chief of Staff Ibrahim Gambari, and a few ministers. Other members of the highest policy decision-making body of the federal government are participating in the meeting from their operational bases across the nation's capital in compliance with the social distancing guidelines and protocols aimed at minimizing the spread of COVID-19. Apart from considering memos for possible approval, some ministers are also expected to give account of their stewardship to the council in furtherance of the next level agenda of the Buhari administration. Meanwhile, 241 new cases of COVID-19 have been announced by the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, at 11:47 p.m. on June 2nd, 2020. These new reported cases bring the number of confirmed cases to 10,819 in the country. Of the 241 new cases, Lagos has recorded the highest with 142. Oyo has 15, the FCT has 13, Kano 12, Edo 11, Delta 10, while Kaduna and Rivers have 9 new cases each. There are 8 new cases in Borno, 4 in Jigawa, and 3 each in Gombe and Plateau states, while Osun and Bauchi have 1 case each. Lagos remains on top of the Nigerian COVID-19 chart table with 5,377 cases, trailed by Kano with 970 cases and the FCT with 687 confirmed cases. A total of 3,239 COVID-19 patients have recovered and been discharged, with 314 deaths on record so far. The People's Democratic Party PDP caucus in the Senate says it will continue to support federal government's fight against COVID-19 in Nigeria. Minority Leader of the Senate, Eyinnaya Abaribe, made this known while briefing Senate correspondents on the outcome of the caucus meeting.
Agreed that we will continue to support the federal government in its fight against the global pandemic, COVID-19, and urge Nigerians to do their best to stay safe. And we will together be able to overcome this problem.
He said the party is ready for the forthcoming elections in Edo and on